The Xbox One's launch in 2013 was marred by controversy over its always-online requirement and restrictive used game policies, which sparked outrage among gamers and led to a major backtrack. Microsoft's Xbox One launched in 2013 with controversy surrounding its online requirements and game policies. The console required an internet connection at all times, sparking concerns about offline play. Microsoft initially planned to restrict used game sales, forcing buyers to repurchase games they already owned. The restrictive policies were met with widespread criticism from gamers and industry experts alike. Facing backlash, Microsoft backtracked on its policies just days before the console's launch. Explore the picturesque landscape of South Africa's Western Cape, where the Breede River turns a stunning red color due to the presence of red sand and soil. The Breede River in South Africa's Western Cape turns red due to red sand and soil erosion. The river's distinctive red color is caused by high iron oxide content in the soil. The Breede River flows through a scenic landscape dotted with charming towns and vineyards. The region is home to over 20 wine farms, producing some of South Africa's best wines. The town of Rawsonville, on the river's banks, is a hub for wine production and tourism. The Breede River's unique red hue makes it a popular destination for tourists and photographers. Learn about the incredible symbiotic relationship between fungi and algae that form lichens, which can survive in extreme environments and play a crucial role in ecosystem development. Lichens are not a single organism, but a symbiotic partnership between fungi and algae or cyanobacteria. Fungi provide structure and protection, while algae or cyanobacteria photosynthesize and produce nutrients. Lichens can survive in extreme environments, including Arctic tundras, deserts, and polluted cities. They play a crucial role in ecosystem development, forming soil, stabilizing rocks, and providing habitat for insects. Lichens are incredibly resilient, with some species able to withstand radiation, extreme temperatures, and even space travel. The Mayans predicted eclipses with 90% accuracy using their advanced calendar system. The Mayan civilization developed a sophisticated calendar system around 2000 BCE. The Mayans used 3 interlocking calendars: Tzolk'in, Hab, and Longcount. The Tzolk'in calendar tracked celestial events with 260 days, divided into 20 periods. Mayan astronomers predicted solar eclipses with 90% accuracy using their calendar system. Their advanced knowledge of astronomy allowed them to track planetary movements and lunar cycles. The Mayan calendar's accuracy reveals a profound understanding of astronomical cycles and mathematics. Understand the fundamental laws of gravity and how they relate to the hollow Earth theory with physicist Dr. The concept of a hollow Earth has been around for centuries, with ancient cultures proposing the idea of a hollow or empty Earth. Physicist Dr. Brian Greene notes that a hollow Earth would defy fundamental laws of gravity, which dictate that mass attracts mass. According to Newton's law of universal gravitation, every point mass attracts every other point mass with a force proportional to the product of their masses. If the Earth were hollow, the gravitational force would be significantly weaker, and the planet would likely be unstable. Gravity measurements and seismic data from earthquakes suggest that the Earth's core is dense and solid, contradicting the hollow Earth theory. The Ford Pinto is infamous for its design flaws, which led to a massive recall and numerous fatalities. The Ford Pinto was introduced in 1971 as a subcompact car to compete with foreign imports. Ford's rush to market led to a design flaw. The fuel tank was placed just 11 inches from the rear bumper. In low-speed crashes, the tank would rupture, causing fires and explosions that often proved fatal. Ford knew about the issue but initially chose not to fix it, deeming the cost too high at $11 per vehicle. It's estimated that between 1971 and 1978, the Pinto's design flaw caused over 500 deaths and countless injuries. The scandal led to a massive recall of 1.5 million Pintos and a fundamental shift in the automotive industry's approach to safety. From being a dropout to becoming a billionaire entrepreneur, we're sharing 7 surprising facts about Elon Musk that will change your perspective on his remarkable journey. At 12, Elon Musk taught himself computer programming from a manual. Musk dropped out of Stanford University after just 2 days to pursue his entrepreneurial dreams. He co-founded his first company, Zip2, which was later sold for $307 million in cash and stock. Musk became a U.S. citizen in 2002, after immigrating from South Africa in 1992. He has been involved in over 20 companies, including SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink. Musk has stated he works over 100 hours per week, often surviving on just 5 hours of sleep. Follow the story of the USS Central America, a steamship that sank in a hurricane off the coast of South Carolina in 1857, taking over 400 lives and a large quantity of gold with it. The USS Central America was a sidewheel steamer that operated during the California Gold Rush era. In 1857, the ship set sail from Panama to New York, carrying over 400 passengers and a large quantity of gold. On the 11th of September 1857, the ship encountered a Category 4 hurricane off the coast of South Carolina, which severely damaged the vessel. Despite efforts to save it, the USS Central America sank just hours later, resulting in the loss of over 400 lives and a vast amount of gold. The gold, lost in the disaster, was valued at around $100,000 to $150,000, equivalent to over $2 million today. Find out which Olympic sports have dominated the medal count over the years. Gymnastics is the Olympic sport with the most gold medals won overall. The United States dominates gymnastics, winning over 120 gold medals since 1896. Track and field is second, with over 1,000 gold medals awarded since 1896. Swimming is third, with the U.S. winning over 246 gold medals since 1896. The top 3 sports account for over 40% of all Olympic gold medals. The U.S. has won the most gold medals in Olympics history, with over 1,022 golds. Meet the couple who rode out Hurricane Harvey in their innovative floating home, which was designed to withstand Category 4 winds. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey brought 130 miles per hour winds and 60 inches of rainfall to Texas. The floating house, designed by a couple, was built on a 12-foot-high foundation to rise with floodwaters. The home's steel frame and waterproof materials allowed it to withstand Category 4 winds and flooding. The couple prepared for the storm by stocking up on food, water, and fuel for their generator. During the hurricane, the house rose 8 feet on its foundation, protecting it from flood damage. After the storm, the house returned to its original position, with minimal damage and no flooding.